Catherine Bechi Tong.
Debra Kiah Sue.
Wow, somebody's so busy, weekend still got to work.
Oh, of course, my sales figure went up 50% this year. I've got so much back-end paperwork to do.
Oh, but I thought you are the head of sales department. Don't you have all those underlings to do all those things for you?
I can't trust those millennials to do the sales figures, so I'd rather do it myself.
Oh, but I think you should trust these millennials to do your resume for you because they're better at it, right? Ayo, darling, what happened to you? You can tell your BFF. Why? You couldn't keep up with the millennials in your sales, is it?
Of course not. It's this new female boss. She's just not comfortable that I'm more capable than her, so I quit. Oh, but anyway, you wouldn't know anything about female bosses. You've never worked in corporate before.
But you're also a female boss, so I can tell lah. Ayo, but today is not about me, it's all about you. I'm so worried for you now that you don't have a job. Are you okay? Drinks on me today, okay?
It's no big deal. I've always wanted to try something new. You know, it's so tiring managing an entire department.
Oh, do you need me to ask Philip whether there are any junior positions available in his company?
Philip's company is so small, I'm not so sure if they can afford me. Anyway, I'm happy for the break. Can lead Tai life like you.
Darling, I'm so busy. Besides my charity work, I'm also attending so many classes these days. Oh, you should probably also go for some because now you're just idling your time away, right?
Darling, I don't have time to attend those baking and cooking classes with you. I'm not retiring, you know.
Darling, those are not the only classes I attend, you know. Haven't you heard of the SG United Skills Program? They have courses for different job sectors like healthcare and infocom. I mean, since now you're looking for jobs, you should use this program to make yourself more employable. Otherwise, your resume only got one position as sales girl. Doesn't look good, right?
It's sales director. And of course I've heard of it. It's a full-time training course, but I have to concentrate on looking for a job. I'm not like you. You don't have to work. Of course you can take one whole year to do this, right?
Darling, of course you know you can leave the course if you get a job, right? This is not NS, you know. If you can get a job in the middle of the course, of course you can leave. There will be no penalty. You think they take you to jail?
Then what's the point of joining these full-time courses if I'm going to leave halfway? I can't add it into my resume, right? Just because you have so much time to waste doesn't mean everybody's like you, right?
Darling, you really have to keep up with things, you know. Of course, if you leave the course halfway, you can still get the certificates, you know, for the modules that you have completed up to that point, right? Unless the courses are too complicated for you and you cannot pass, maybe that's possible.
Hey, how can that be? I'm so well trained in this field. I can be the course teacher already.
That's true. I think people can tell you've been working a long time.
Anyway, I've already worked so long in this industry. Why should I go for such courses? It's like you going for a how to be housewife course.
Darling, times are changing. Don't you know you need to reskill so you can remain employable in the long term? You can gain industry relevant skills so that you can enter a hiring sector. Some more, there's training allowance. Better than if you just apply for jobs and sit around with no income, right? Unlike me, you're still single and not young already. You can only depend on yourself, darling.
Anyway, why are you going for these courses? Oh, you need the $1,200. Oh my god, Philip's company bankrupt.
Of course not lah. Upskilling is for everyone and it is lifelong. With my new skills, I can help Philip in his company if one day he ever needs me. I'm not just a trophy wife, you know.
I never thought you were one. But in that case, since you're my BFF, I think I'm going to sign up for the course with you because you haven't worked in such a long time. The module's going to be very tough on you. But don't worry, I will guide you.
No worries lah. I rather learn from the professionals. But yay! So happy that we're going to be attending these courses together. Cheers, BFF!
BFFs forever! Hey, you haven't ordered. I'll order more drinks, okay? And more food and tapao. Waiter! No lah, it's just that this new female boss. Can't take it that one.
What are you doing? There'll be no penalty. Think they take you to jail?
Forget life.